Boy howdy, it's been like a decade since I've seen this game, huh? Welcome back to Oblivion, everybody. My goodness, a whole decade. We're gonna, of course, play Breton. Alright, Zelos is quite young, but yeah. Alright, Zelos is... I don't know, we could tan him a little bit, I think. I was telling everybody earlier, I kind of remember what Zelos' face looks like from the old games, but I'm probably not going to be able to replicate it. We'll just hope that some mods eventually come out and we get some shiny masks or whatever. Okay, oh boy. Yeah, so here's all this. I don't know, I used to enjoy messing around with this stuff just a little bit more than what I currently do now. Oh god, what color were his eyes? He had like green eyes or something, didn't he? I think he had green eyes. I know what color his hair was. His hair was like white. That doesn't seem to be here though. Oh, okay, see, okay. Let's check out what kind of hair he had. He had that like... It might not have been this one. But oh man. Looking forward to revisiting this after so long. Hopefully we'll get some good stories in here, because I think for a lot of people, especially in the YouTube audience, I don't even know if they have like... I don't even know what the last thing is that you guys might have seen in like the YouTube audience stuff. Was it the Cocaine Team run? I don't know. I watched the Cocaine Team run myself to kind of prepare for this. I think I'll go through all the older stuff maybe a little later here, because there's just way more of that than before. Oh man, we can do the hair tip thing. Was this even a thing back then? I don't think I remember. Could you do the hair tip back then? God, it's like so many things I'm just not gonna remember or whatever. Yeah, the YouTube audience might be happy for a while. I'm not sure how many people will actually come back for this, but if you do, we're glad to see you again. This is full-blown nostalgia train time, so I'm good with all just hanging out and telling stories and revisiting things or whatever. If y'all want to do that, I'm down for that. I'm down for basically whatever here. We don't seem to be able to get a top-down view. But I've kind of put nostalgia on the back burner for a little too long here, so it's time for nostalgia to win the fight for once here. I kind of tell what this one's doing. I don't think we need to change our eyebrows much. I kind of tell this one... Yeah, we kind of this janky hair. You know what, actually, for anyone who's a wrestling fan, what I always used to think, inadvertently, is that the old Zelos face actually looked kind of a lot like Kurt Angle. I don't know, it could just be because Angle was one of my favorites from back in the day, so I have a, like, very biased perspective. But, yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Zelos with a, like, really janky beard. Ugh. Yeah, not a big facial hair person. I'm still not in real life either. So we'll probably leave all that alone. Yeah, feel free to... I know the YouTube audience doesn't tend to join us here on Twitch, but yeah, twitch.tv/Teamudf. We're always here. Usually Wednesdays through Saturdays. We'll see if that changes anytime. I'm not too sure. Oh, man. Oh, this reminds me of like the old style pirates or whatever. Oh, dang, when you shorten it up just a bit here. I know Zelos had kind of longish hair. The default here, I don't want to make too many things default, but honestly, I kind of think that might be what happened back in the old PC days or whatever. I probably just actually, yeah, had a lot of defaults. I might have shuffled the appearance, though. I'm not too sure. All right, but yeah, oh man, what a time. It's always good to see the character creation things be so like in depth or whatever. I just kind of suck at doing them. Oh man, who remembers Dragon's Dogma when I had like Zelos the Unfit or whatever? I made that like pudgy version of Zelos Phoenix. That was always a pretty good run. Oh, there we go, okay. I'm kind of the experimental. I just like start sweeping the things and looking for changes. I don't actually like really pay attention to what the description is, so. Oh man. God, I don't actually know if I would rewatch that game, but it's pretty big. Pretty big. Oh god, yeah. Maybe we can kill those lips, maybe. Unless we're gonna be oh god, what was it from what's the name of the person from god, it's like an insurance company or whatever. I can't remember it now. One of my friends in high school used to have an obsession with the lips on some girl who was selling insurance. I'm gonna be so mad when I remember it because it's like one of the very like traditional ones. Yeah, it's Flo. Aka's got it. It's Flo. Yeah, he was like obsessed with those lips, dude. It was funny. Good stuff though. Good times. What's always been interesting to me about the design the character stuff is how you will basically like essentially pick a permanent expression for your character, right? Like in a lot of these games there doesn't seem to be a way to alter the expression after you've done it. You just kind of hard commit to, yeah, you know what, he's gonna look pissed off the entire time or whatever. I wonder if that's like a more of a convenience thing. Uh-oh. We crashed. Dang, that's unfortunate. I think we'll try to fix speed later. We'll go with strength. Alright. So, well, I guess that didn't take as long as I thought it might.
Snotty expression. You're a Breton.
Oh, no.
The masters of Magica, right? Nothing but a bunch of stuck-up snobs with cheap parlor tricks.
Yeah, pretty much.
Go ahead.
Oh, God, we already leveled acrobat.
Let's see you make those bars disappear.
Again?
What's the matter? Not so powerful now, are you, Breton?
Huh.
You're not leaving this prison till they throw your body in the lake. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Breton. You're going to die. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Oh. So you guys don't see this like distortion moving up and down, right? That's only on my... Oh, it's actually gone now. Never mind. Okay. Well, never mind. So how's the sound seem, Chad? Do we need to lower it just a bit more?
What's this prisoner doing here?
I'm trying to like purposely talk over the dialogue.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
See if it's a good mix, though.
Never mind. Get that gate open.
Can't believe
Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
Please do.
You, prisoner, stand aside.
Hey, Punch.
Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
Hey, Punch.
You. I've seen you. Let me
Good.
see
Let's
your
go.
face.
We're not out
You
of
are
this
the
yet.
one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
Classic Oblivion, just NPCs talking over each other. It's always kind of an interesting opener. I don't know. I don't hate it, but I do understand why people made the alt start mods, because you don't want to like do this 55,000 times, right? What did everybody else think of this intro? Like playing it for the first time on Xbox, I certainly thought it was
Close
like
up left.
pretty cool.
Protect the Emperor.
The captain's
boy.
down.
Get the assassins.
Die!
I don't remember if I can actually get anything already.
This is the part where you fall down in fleets and death.
Well, I guess I could steal crap off these guys. Oh, yeah, Balrus in them. Okay, E is search. Well, we can just get Mythic Dawn stuff right away. We could play Kazudo, perhaps.
Keep quiet and
How could
stay
they
out
be
of the
waiting
way.
for us here?
Hey, draw sword.
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now.
Better
Don't
than
worry, son.
Skyrim's?
We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to
Finally.
underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You
There's
stay
trouble
here,
ahead.
prisoner.
They're also
Don't try to
not
follow
going to be the
us.
last to underestimate the blades. The blades are kind of a meme, but I guess I don't hate them. They're fine. Needs a key. Oh, shoot. I guess we're going this way. Right, I forgot. That makes sense. Get that healthy rat meat. Heck yeah. Oh boy, here we go. Oh man. I'm sure we're gonna botch the heck out of that, just you wait. But this was always my preferred minigame. Alright, let's put this crap on. Let's see if I pick up the shield here in just a second. Buddy. Wait a minute. Hold on. We have official Skull McGee business to take care of. Alright, excellent. The UI looks pretty good. This is not. There we go. Oh man, that classic healing sound. Oh, I have missed it. It sounds so good. We're going to find out what everybody's been up to, especially the YouTube audience here. What have y'all been up to since Man, so it's 2014, 2015 for the Cocaintium run. And yeah, since then I've started teaching full-time at university. At least a couple games. We had a daily stream on Twitch that I would do for 6.5 years or some BS. There's 2,430 days. That's all I kind of remember about it right now. I wouldn't call it a great success, but we had a lot of fun. Dr. Teamudf, I teach math. I teach the bad one. I teach the angry one. Math and stats. Some things I've kind of fallen out with. We have always been like in the Zelda mood here. Honestly, probably these days we're primarily a Zelda community. I would say, there's a shield. But I am more than happy to come back to Oblivion here. Let's be honest, Oblivion's basically where I started. I kind of started with Zelda. Like, no, Oblivion's like really the first thing, right? Because I didn't start uploading Parallel Worlds until after I'd done some Oblivion videos. So it seems very reasonable if people wanted to consider my start at, like, Oblivion or whatever. I could understand that take. Oblivion was always, like, the bigger of the two, I would say. We ended up, you know, more people watch Zelda, but fully converted to Twitch for UDF Gaming. Not a Yu-Gi-Oh! Wrestling community. Yeah, I know. Someone had a great quote on my YouTube channel. I remembered it just earlier today talking to Zan. That someone was like, where else can you find Oblivion, Zelda, Minecraft, Yu-Gi-Oh! And wrestling all in, like, one place? I was a very... just do whatever the Twitch streamer, or recorder, rather. YouTuber, I guess, I don't know. But yeah, I've long since kind of stopped the whole full-time YouTube shtick. I did not quite, Oh man! Look at all the blood on the sword and everything. Some of this I don't actually remember if that was in vanilla. Well, the original, I guess, is a better phrase. If it's in the original. Vanilla, oh man. I'm old. I'm old, Chad. Because the Servant of the Dawn, now there was a good mod. Yeah, Servant of the Dawn. And let's see, what else did we have from our memories here? Lost Spires, for sure. Ancient Towers, definitely. There's always one that I usually paired with those, but I'm not remembering it right now. We had some other cool things, like the Ramuska Fantasy Store. Yeah, Frostcrag Reborn, that's probably it. Frostcrag Reborn. Ramuska Fantasy Store was quite good. We had crosscut stuff. We had the Apache Heroes store. And then just a slew of cool quest mods, like Tears of the Fiend, Ruined Tales, Tales Hood. Heart of the Dead. Yeah, Heart of the Dead. I really need to rewatch it. I kind of remember Cat being an interesting companion, but maybe back then I didn't, like, appreciate it enough. I'm not sure. I definitely have to go back and watch all the old stuff, though. Because I've only watched the Cocaintium run. I just knew that there was, like, so much older stuff that I was like, I'm not going to be able to finish this before we have to play Oblivion Remastered. So my lore on myself, I guess, is very rusty. I do wonder if we'll eventually get some of those, mods back. Yo, Tara, thank you for these Nintendo 64 Sab Screwball. Just in case alt-tabbing is a problem, I'm gonna have chat deal with the gold cards, but welcome back to the Golden Card Club. Lost Sword of the Aliens. You know, Tara, were you, Tara, you were a mod maker, weren't you? I don't think you were Honorane Say, though. Who remembers the song? Who remembers the song? Shut up, timer! I'm trying to remember the song. Alright, anyway. We still got the timer. Stallion Medallion. Damage fatigue. I probably don't want too much of this garbage. Oh boy, I can't wait to just actually suck at that minigame when it's like above very easy. We're gonna have to, gosh, you know, the freaking skeleton key requires level 10, doesn't it? I think I remembered that the other day. I was like trying to plan out, I was trying to plan out what we were going to do, and I'm like, I want to get the skeleton key as soon as possible, but unfortunately, I think we have to stall for time before we can get the ye old skeleton key here, so. But that's okay. Oh man. Scorpio found me through mods as well. I would almost suggest maybe we could do like a watch along of some of the old mods. I don't know if anybody would be interested in that, but that is possibly a thing. Oh man, right the trap. Activate my trap card. Log Force. Not sure what else has been going on. Everybody on YouTube's gonna have to tell me what they've been up to all these years as well. I kind of already mostly know what this chat is up to, but oh no, there's some suspicious people in here, like the staff. No, okay. Wait. Oh no, it's spooking time. The goblin was that? You lost access to your Nexus mods account when you switched off Gmail. Interesting, okay. When I went into the Nexus, I had to like re-authenticate my account, probably because I haven't been on it forever, but she's a witch! What does everybody think about them going to the kind of newer, not necessarily Skyrim UI, but it basically reminds me of the Skyrim UI, you know what I'm saying? Speak of mage quarters, invisibility spell. Yeah, but like real goofy sneaking. I can do real goofy sneaking. I guess we can always do that that invisibility glitch or whatever, right? Where you have like 100% chameleon or whatever the flip. It wasn't even really a glitch, right? It was just kind of a feature. Just kind of a thing you were allowed to do because of abusing items. Yeah, a lot of old school tricks I'm gonna try to remember. I'm sure there still has to be a dupe technique in the game, right? There's no way that they cleared all the dupe tricks out of here. Okay, R is take all. I finally remembered to check. To look for the thing on the screen. Good for me. Yay! Oh, is it time? Is it time for our boy to have trouble? I'm back, pricks!
Help! What makes you think you
Right at, nerds!
We need to get the Emperor out of here.
This ends here.
That works. Give it a potion.
Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might be working with the assassins.
Try it, son. See, the thing here is I do probably need to try to set up the balance between Zelos and Kajido here. There might also be a third character I technically roleplay as we go through this. Because obviously, we're already kind of messing around, right? Like for those of you who don't remember, in the original game, it was Kajido was actually supposed to be the hero of the Empire, and he just kind of wigs out, But I'm probably just going to start swinging at things. All right, we'll do warrior. We'll go a little traditional here. We'll do warrior.
Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death.
Bye-bye. Somewhere in here. There it is. Let's up it and see what happens. Oh, it didn't like that. Oh, it's okay. It didn't like that at all. Okay, never mind.
Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Do we know like why he just kind of gives up here?
Stranger, you chose
Is this like a whole?
to take up with the cause of the Septimus.
Because I forget like the deeper lore at work here. Oh, that's worth a heavy bit of money.
No. Talos, save us.
No, I want to loot him. Let me loot him.
We failed. I failed.
The loot. Oh, he dreamed it
He
up.
must have
Gotcha.
given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
It's interesting that he dreamed it up, but then he didn't do anything about. I don't know. The prophecy types are always a little weird, huh? Willpower. Nah, we should be good here. We should be strength and intelligence, right? Gosh darn it. I know if the game will work. We can be strength and intelligence. Dark 4, how often does the game crash for you in the menus? I have had, I think it's like 5 or 6 crashes, and they've all been in the menu so far. One of them was when I was making my character, so I had to do some hot jank and kind of rebuild my character. But, I don't know. Okay, advanced follower. Yeah, we got advanced followers. Okay, so now all the mods are going to start kicking in. Okay, we might skip most of this on screen. I didn't really want too much footage to be dedicated to the intro. Everybody's probably seen the intro 55 times in their life, so as long as we're not talking about anything like terribly important, we might as well skip the sewers in the footage, huh? Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like it's already crashed for me more than I've ever seen it crash for Dark 4, so no, not terribly confident right now, but it is at least running better than the old Oblivion did on the 2015 computer, so I don't know what the flid. A lot of your modding sporadically crashing mid-game, dang. Because we're not even doing anything that important yet. Oh, is this it for the sewers? Was it that fast? God, I remember the sewers being way longer. Alright. Okay, so let's drop security, and let's put on armor. Okay, so we got armor, athletics, blade, destruction, heavy armor, mercantile, and restoration. That seems familiar. I don't know if it even matters that much at the end of the day. We're mostly just gonna see it in what the menu. I'm gonna eventually get the cool. Oh, bye. Alright, so anyway, since the timer's about to ring, I'm not sure how much of that, well, maybe I can fuse those into 2 episodes, or into 1 episode, I'm not too sure. Shut up, timer! I'm contemplating existence. But yeah, so next time, I guess we'll actually head out into the world of Cyrodiil Mages Guild. There's your obscure reference. It's not obscure, who cares? We'll listen to the song at some point, maybe. Thanks for watching.